Right, we're going to go over how to convert numbers today. You're going to take notes on the note sheet that was given to you. At any point during the video, you should pause so that you're able to write the notes down. And there will be times during the video that you will need to hit pause to try the examples. Order numbers goal is always to turn all numbers into decimals in order to compare. To turn a percent to a decimal, step 1, use D to P to move your decimal point over 2 spots to the left. Here's your first example. So 75%, put a decimal point behind the 5 and move it 2 places to the left. It becomes 0.75. 32%, put your decimal point behind the 2, move it 2 places to the left, and it becomes 0.32. Here are the 2 examples you need to try on your own. Please pause the video while you work on these. 85% becomes 0.85 and 8% becomes 0.08. Fraction to decimal. Divide the numerator, the top number, by the denominator, the bottom, on your calculator. Round all answers to 2 decimal points. So 1/4, I'm going to divide 1 by 4, 1 divided by 4, and I get 0.25. Please try 4/9 and 9/10 on your calculator. You will need to pause the video to do so. 4/9 is going to round to 0.44, and 9/10 is going to divide into 0.9. Square roots to decimal. Go to your calculator, select the square root sign, and then you round all answers to the nearest hundredth. Here's an example. Try these 2 on your own. Please pause the video. So 12.96, the square root of 12.96 turns into 3.6, and the square root of 44 turns into 6.6. Scientific notation. Positive exponents move the decimal point to the right to make the number greater than 1. Negative exponents move the decimal to the left to make the number less than 1. All of this you can do on your calculator. Here are the steps. You probably would like to write these down. Type in your decimal, hit your multiplication button, enter 10, push the YX button located above the division sign, enter your exponent, make sure you enter a negative if your exponent is negative, and then hit the equal sign. Here are 2 to try on your own. Pause your video. 8.23 times 10 to the negative 4th turns into 0.000823, and 3.21 times 10 to the 5th turns into 321,000. All right. Your next task is to use your notes and to fill in the chart using your calculator by yourself.